Yeah, sorry. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. What, like... 6 months? Yeah, that's what I thought. But, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you again. You don't even know how much I missed you. So much. Sorry, I'm doing something for school. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely school. I totally have stuff to do for school. I wouldn't ever just, like, make that up. Are you serious? So I'm so glad I could see you today. Yes, I did paint my nails. I think they look pretty good. Just yellow, I thought looked really good. So I don't actually share my nail polishes. Yeah. So I just find that kind of gross. Well, yes, okay, so I did let Jennifer use my nail polish at school the other day, but I have since decided that I no longer want to do that. Yeah, I hope you totally understand. I know that you think yellow is your color, and, you know, it's okay to be wrong sometimes. Just not that wrong. Oh, I'm just playing around. I'm just joking. No need to be so sensitive. Yeah, so I've been doing really important stuff. Yeah, totally been doing important stuff. What have you been up to? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds totally interesting. Can you repeat that? Sorry, I was just, like, thinking about how my hair is wet, and maybe I should put, like, leave-in conditioner in. I totally got sidetracked, and I promise I'll pay attention this time. That sounds like such a fun story. So I'm so glad you reached out. I know, like I said, it's been like 6 months, right? Yeah, pretty much 6 months. Okay. I'm so glad you reached out because I was actually just about to reach out to you. Yeah, it's crazy timing. I just can't believe how crazy that timing was. I totally was about to reach out to you after like 6 months. And I totally meant to do it earlier, and I'm so sorry I didn't. I just, like I said, I've been really busy, you know, with school and, all my extracurricular activities. So yeah, that's why I haven't been able to hang out with you. But yeah, I'm so glad you reached out because, you know, honestly, I was thinking, I've been struggling a little bit with school, and I could totally use your help. Well, not really in the sense of like tutoring. I was thinking more along the lines of you let me see your answers for the science quiz every week from now. Yeah, no, I totally understand, but if you help me out with this, I could totally do your makeup. How does that sound? Okay. What if I do your makeup every time you help me with my schoolwork? Okay, that sounds like a really good idea. Anyways, I know you really don't know how to do makeup, so that's why I figured I could help teach you. Yeah, I don't have any on right now. I actually just took a shower. As you can tell, my hair is super wet. And I just, I really didn't have a lot of time today to be doing this. But since you're such a good friend to me, and, we've been practically best friends forever, I thought I could definitely just squeeze you in. So I had to do it after my shower. But yeah, since you definitely need your makeup done, honestly, I think we're helping each other. I think that it is a really great thing that I'm doing for you. And I'm so glad that you let me do this. You know what? Actually, I'm wondering if this could count as like volunteer hours. Let's see. What? Oh, I'm just looking up like a side project. Nothing bad or anything. Just about volunteering activities. So I'll just look it up later. Yeah, you're totally right. I could just totally look it up later. Let me just make myself a note. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up the, I've just lost my train of thought, sorry. Looking at you is very distracting. Kind of like, have you seen like a wreck on the side of the road? I don't know if it's called bottlenecking or what, but like people like stare at it and then, everything kind of goes to mess after that, so. Yeah, just a quick thought that came to mind. I was gonna pull up all the quizzes and just think about printing them off. So I'm just gonna get them ready, and then before you leave, I'll print them off. But the printer is in the next room, so actually I could just do it here. So let's see. Did you look at that? Okay, good, because I just typed in my password and I definitely don't need you to see it. Okay, so I have them up and ready, and I will just print them out later. Or no, probably later. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do your makeup. Now that my hair is brushed and I've cleaned up my brush. Just feel like I would totally brush your hair. But I just cleaned my brush and I just, you know, my mom always taught me not to share her hairbrushes, so I'm just not gonna do that. Okay. I'm so glad that you're here. So glad. Let's see. What can I start with? What do I need to start with? I have no idea where I put my primer, and I'm so sorry. Like, I don't have it with me. I usually have it in here, but I seem to have misplaced it. Probably when I went on vacation last week. And I'm so sorry. I can't cover up those craters on your face. I didn't say craters. I said your pores. I'm sorry. I must have just spoke wrong. I'm so sorry about that. So I guess I'll just start with foundation. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure it's mixed because we don't want to just add more oil to your face. I'm so sorry. I said it like that. I feel like I was really country. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on your cheeks. Definitely on your cheeks. Make sure to get some more of that. Yeah, so I'm thinking for you personally, I'm more of a natural makeup kind of girl, but for you personally, I think we definitely need a lot. So let me see. Oh, wrong drawer. I always do that. So I'm not gonna use my new beauty blender on you, and I'm gonna throw this away anyways. So I'm just gonna put it on your face. Like, you don't. I should have asked you. Do you mind? No. Okay, I'm good. I figured you wouldn't. So let's see. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. You can just go ahead and keep this. I do not want it. You can throw it away. I literally do not care because it's gross now. So, Jesus, this feels weird. Probably should use this instead because I definitely don't ever use that. Okay, so now we are going to use concealer. If I can find a concealer. For sure, we need to use a green concealer to cover up all that acne. I mean, redness. I'm so sorry. So let's just right there. Oh my goodness. Got these old dude on you. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You make me seem so mean. We've been friends since forever. If third grade was forever ago. So I just think we have like a different kind of humor. Like, we're a lot more comfortable with each other. Yeah. I think that really beneficial for our friendship to have this kind of level of comfortability. Yes, because how am I supposed to help you if I can't tell you what's wrong, you know? So anyways, I'm gonna take this, I don't know if it's like a pink, I don't know. Yeah, so it doesn't have, it just has a number, so it's like a pale pink. I'm just gonna take that and then cover up all the spots that are like purple, like, you know, right here on me. So like purple and green, and if you think mine are bad, you should look at yours. I'm just joking. But if mine, let's just say they're not like Louis Vuitton bags, you know? They're kind of like grocery store bags. So anyways, I'm just gonna, yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, yeah, that took a little longer than I expected, so. Okay, well, I don't appreciate how you're talking about me. You're saying that I'm rude, and I'm not rude. I'm just telling you the truth. Do you not want me to tell you? Do you want me to lie to you? No? See, that's what I thought. Like, I'm just being blunt. I'm just being bluntly honest. And if I can't be honest with you, then what's the point, you know? So, okay, I'm so glad you understand. Hey, no need to apologize. No need to apologize like that. Okay, so I have your foundation and all your cover corrections. Yes. I seem to be missing my concealer. It must be in that bag too. So I'm just gonna take this BB cream and then apply it to your face. And hope that works. Okay, so some on my finger. So we've already done so much correcting. I'm just gonna put it. Ew. I'm just honestly gonna wipe it on this beauty blender that I gave you. Gross. Ugh. I mean, it's not really your color, but that's too hard to find, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I have your foundation and your concealer and your color corrector. So what should I do now? How far along are you on your science project? Or the quiz? And the project? Okay, we'll discuss it later. Okay. How far along are you on that quiz? Okay. Okay, yeah. So then I'm just gonna go ahead, since you are pretty decently far along with it, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of your makeup for an incentive, you know? Okay, so I have lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Okay, so yeah, keep that beauty blender. Nobody wants that. And my face. How much oil do you really produce on your face? Because right now it looks like I could cook a lot. Like it looks like you cook bacon on your face. Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to use a lot of setting powder, And so since I'm having to use some of my own setting powder, I really appreciate you going ahead and helping me on my science project. Okay, yeah. We'll totally discuss it later. Okay, so I'm gonna take my really fancy Laura Mercier powder, super expensive, and I'm gonna set this literally all over your face. Okay. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm just gonna, whatever. Jeez, will it set or not? This is kind of getting to be a lot of powder. Okay, I'm just gonna go Quaker mode. Okay. Oh, you made me drop some. Okay, getting rid of the excess. Definitely need to wash that. I'm surprised it started. Oh, gosh, I'm surprised my brush still is fluffy after all that oil is just dipped in. Okay, so personally, I don't really contour. I just kind of obviously use this as a bronzer. So I just find a brush I don't really use. No, I like that one too much. Okay, so what about this one? Yep, it's a contour brush, I think. It's a sculpting brush, so you'll be fine. I haven't used it in a long time. And I really do have so many things to do. So this really, I'm such a good person for doing this for you, because we've already been together for what, like 20 minutes or something? That's such a long time. You know, we haven't seen each other for what, 6 months? Yeah, I've already said that, silly me. So maybe we could just like, maybe not just like dive right into it. Why don't we just like slowly like put our feet in the shallow end, probably on the steps, maybe just our toes. I'm gonna see if you like it. Okay, so you definitely have no color in your face right now. I'm not saying that you never have color in your face. I'm saying right now, because that foundation shade, it wasn't the closest match I've ever seen. So I'm so sorry about that. It's just the only thing I really had. And I just didn't realize we weren't the same shade until then. So, okay. Just need a little bit of blush. You don't want to look like a clown. Not that you really have to try. So cute. I love this blush. It's Maybelline Fit Me. So I heard that you got a new boyfriend. Tell me all about him. Yeah, so anyways, my name is pretty good. I actually applied for a new job. Yep. The old one got kind of repetitive. Should I do mint because I want to use that palette, or should I do this honey palette? This one matches yellow. Oh, that's right, you don't look very good with yellow. This probably definitely won't look good with mint, so we'll just go with, yeah, we'll just go with this one. It's pretty basic, I mean, hard to mess up, so. Okay, we're just gonna take this brush and just take that brown shade. We don't really need a primer. I mean, all I'm really gonna do is go home anyways, so. Okay. yeah, so this isn't actually a brush you want to use for blending. This is actually more of like a packing brush. But it's the first brush I picked up, so whatever. It doesn't need to be perfect, right? Okay, good. Yeah, so yeah, so I heard that you and your boyfriend have been dating for like 6 months, right? Yeah, Brandon, right? It's funny, so funny. That was such a funny coincidence, because I remember telling you about breaking up with my ex, Brett, 6 months ago. Yeah, no, I'm totally over it now. I mean, yeah, sure, we were only on a break, but it obviously needed to be permanent anyways, so. Yeah, I'm over it. I was over it. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I could really do about it, so I got over it so quickly, because I realized you and I are just such good friends that we even share each other's boyfriends. Yeah. No, I totally understand. I understand that we were on a break. It's just didn't expect my friend to get rid of them. Switching brushes, that one wasn't doing you justice. Whatever. Good enough. So I would totally put a shimmer shade on you. I totally would. And there's such pretty colors too. It's just my hands are dirty. Yeah, I like touched the desk and stuff, so I don't want to put that on your eyes. And I really only put shimmers on with my fingers. So yeah, so we're not gonna do that. We'll just leave that be. Yeah. You know, it's funny. It's such a funny thing. Yeah. I totally knew that y'all were dating. It's just, I guess y'all, you know, stopped dating a couple of weeks ago, or maybe y'all were on a break. What do you mean you went on a break? You had to have been on a break, because I remember him messaging me. Oh, okay, yeah. You totally knew about that, yeah. I totally understand. Yeah, it was so weird, because I just figured you wouldn't have been okay with that, with him telling me that he still loved me and everything. But don't worry, I shut that down, because I'm a good friend. And I told him, off, pretty much, because I'm a good friend, and I would never do that to you. Anyways, this is a lip liner in Bubble. It kind of, it's an interesting shade. What do you mean you don't think it goes? No, with your eyeshadow? No, it totally goes with your, see, because I didn't put the shimmer shade, like any eyeshadow pretty much, I mean, any eyeliner. Lip liner pretty much goes with it. Sorry, I'm so discombobulated right now. I just saw all the crusties that are in your eyelashes, and I just, yeah, I'm just, anyways, it's totally, oh my goodness, it's totally fine. My computer just turned off, it's so rude. So I'm assuming y'all are still going on strong? Oh, you didn't know that's what he said? Oh, that's not what he said. Okay, well, that's funny, because I remember taking a screenshot of it, because I thought that was so weird, but I figured since you and him had such great communication, and I just felt like you really needed to have your own back in that, you know, have your stance in the relationship and stuff, that I just didn't tell you what he said. And because I wanted you to reach out to me. Well, I know he told you he said that, but that's not what he said. And since I am such a good friend, I totally kept the screen recording and everything. Yes, and the screenshots, not just their screen recording. Yeah, so no, I would never go for him whenever y'all were on a break or not on a break or whatever. I know he is my ex, and I prefer to keep him that way. Yeah. Just sucks because I felt like whenever you stole my boyfriend from me during that time period 6 months ago, I just kind of, I just felt like you and I were going through kind of a rough patch. Yeah, but I got super busy after that, and so I'm so sorry I didn't return your calls. Yeah, I know your last message was like a while ago. Yeah, I just figured that maybe we had moved on as friends, or I don't really know. But I kind of thought to myself, do I really need to be doing that charity work anymore? I mean, sometimes it just, when things don't really work out, maybe I shouldn't just pursue things that, you know, what's this one man's trash is another man's treasure. And so I figured, you know, just get rid of all the trash that's in my life, and maybe it turns into someone else's treasure. But I see that maybe that could have totally been a mistake on my part, and I'm so sorry about that. I wish we would have talked sooner. Yeah, I mean, you did stop reaching out after, what, like 5 phone calls after you stole my boyfriend? Yeah, I did ignore, I didn't ignore them. I'm so sorry I just said that. That is such a false statement. I just had a lot of homework to do. So, I'm so glad we're friends now. Yeah, and as long as you just do my science quizzes, I can continue to do your makeup. And this is probably when we'll hang out, since I'm so busy outside of this time period. Yeah, so I actually really like this lip gloss. It's like really glossy. It's more like a lipstick. Yeah, it's a liquid lipstick, but it kind of acts like a gloss, and I really like it. And the color is a little dark, so, and it probably won't match your bubblegum lip liner, but you're right. You're so right. I wouldn't want to do you dirty like that, so I'll just add this this lip oil on top. Yeah, you don't need a lipstick. You're right, I didn't want to do you dirty, so I just won't do any lipstick whatsoever. So, anyways, I'm assuming you're just gonna kiss your boyfriend after this, so you don't really need it, right? So just make sure they're moisturized. Yeah. Oh, you do want me to send those receipts or not? Because I know he reached out like 2 weeks ago, and he reached out like 3 days ago. I mean, I'm not entertaining him, but when I do get bored, I will talk to him at the very least. But I definitely don't want anything romantic, anything with him anymore. So you have nothing to worry about. Yeah, I thought the same whenever you and him were friends, and you said you were going over to when you said you were going over to tell him what was going on, but I just didn't realize what was going on as you and him, so my bad. I definitely didn't want to interfere with that, so no, I'm definitely not interfering now. I'm totally interested. I just feel like this is not giving, oh, now it's giving pigment. Oh, yeah, that's ridiculous. So let me try again. So I just, it's just not working. Whatever, I already took my makeup off. I don't need to be putting more on. So yeah, I totally forgot literally anything with eyebrows, eyeliner, mascara. So we'll go back to that. I don't use this mascara. It's like $1. So one of your hairs touched me, so that was gross. Yeah, so I don't want this back either because your eyes are gross and crusty, remember? When you have those little crusties you have in your eyes. I would definitely recommend washing your face. Definitely more than you do now, so at least once a month. Preferably like every couple of days. But I know how hard that habit's gonna be for you, so just try going for like once a week. Yeah. I think brown, I mean, it's the only one I had that I was fine losing, so. Yeah, it's by LA Colors. It's cheap, just like your jewelry. I know you got your jewelry for cheap because you like that cheap stuff. So it's obviously not gonna work like the best. Oh, your jewelry isn't fake? I'm sorry, I just figured it was. Just figured it was like its owner. Kidding. I feel like I totally can make jokes about this because you did steal my boyfriend, but okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just like, it doesn't have to be like super neat. Are you going on a date after this with Brandon? Yeah, cute. You'll definitely look the part. Looks so good. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna stick with that. I definitely gotta be going soon, so I'll be wrapping this up. Okay, just clear eyebrow gel, honestly. You don't need anything special. Yours are like bushy, and you probably need to get them waxed. I know a good lady who waxes eyebrows and mustaches. Oh, I just figured that you got your, you haven't had your mustache waxed in a while. I can see. Yeah. And while they're at it, they don't even charge extra for your unibrow. Yeah, so if you get your eyebrows done, if you get them waxed, then they'll do your unibrow for free. And then actually you can get a buy one, get one half off. So if you buy your eyebrows, then you get your mustache half off. It doesn't take too long, honestly. I've never done that because I don't have a mustache, but every time I go in there, I always just think of you. And I'm like, dang, she would love this deal because I know how much you like deals because, you know, you really like the cheap stuff, so yeah. You're kind of like a cheap person. You like sales and other people's boyfriends, and it just feels, I don't know, maybe like a discount to you. So super interesting. Did I even do your, I don't know, I'm just gonna do real quick, whatever. And then all I have left to do is your mascara. Let's see. I like that one, this one. this one. I don't use it like very often or ever, so. No, I'm sorry. I like that one too much, so let me just, here we go. I got this one at the dollar store too. Bold lash. It actually isn't bad at all, so. But you'll realize that when you put it on, you know, you wear it, try it out, you have fun with it, and you really fall in love with it. And you're like, wow, this is awesome. And then later on, it's just this really trashy product. And I really thought you would like it. So, yeah, whatever. So, blink. Oh, sorry, I thought on your nose. Okay, great. Awesome. We're totally done, so I'm gonna let you go now. Oh, I should probably let you have that too, so you have this eyeliner, mascara, and a free whatever. Do you want me to keep this here for future use, or do you want to keep it now? Okay, I'll just keep it with me for now, and then whenever I do your makeup, after you do my quizzes, then I'll just use it on you then. Okay, sounds fun. Yeah, so now that your makeup's done, and we really like reestablish our friendship, what days do you want to do this? Okay, well, the homework's due, or the quizzes, homeworks, whatever, they're due on Fridays, so let's just do this Thursday, Friday. Which one works better for you? Okay, so we'll just do it then. And I'm so glad I got to see you. I've missed you so much. I'm acting different. I don't think I'm acting different. I think maybe that, well, it's possible that I'm acting a little different. I know that 6 months is a long time and can change someone. So, it's possible, but highly unlikely. So, okay, kisses. Love you. Bye. Yeah, you gotta go. Like, please, get out of my house. Okay, thanks, girly.